Welcome to another episode of the Oxygen Not Included series. And here is our little group of people. They've just woken up, but I thought I'd update you guys. The game has updated again, and this update is called the Cosmic Update. So they add a space biome, which allows for you to get power from solar lights. There's meteor showers, there's new elements, there's glass and windows and walls, and they've updated some of the stuff related to the creatures. So like the eggs, there's a new machine for cracking open the eggs. I don't know where you would find that. We're currently in the sandbox mode right here. I've enabled a backup save so that we can't this save won't be the same as what we continue on if we do. So it allows me to look at what all we have here. So we have like the transport stuff that we haven't gotten to look at, and where would we find the egg stuff? It would be an egg cracker. So it makes it easier for you to decide which eggs you keep to hatch and which ones you use to cook with very little effort. So there's that. What else have they done? They've balanced some power. They've powered the doors that say they're powered, so they go much quicker and they go much slower when they're unpowered. Fixed bugs, did some rebalancing. So that's some of the stuff that has gone on. But I'm curious what you guys think. So I used, again, in the sandbox, and they have this reveal tool, and you have to go all the way up, like so. We do not have the luxury of space that we would have if we had a new save. We are currently, I think, 3 saves behind on in this map, which is quite a bit. We're missing a whole lot of creatures that won't spawn. We're missing no, I think we got the geysers, the new ones that came in, but there's certain creatures that won't spawn into this map. There's now a whole entire space and biome that won't spawn on this map. So I'm curious when you guys think we should start a new map. And if we do, should we do like a different game in between it? Or should we just, let me set up some of the basics, kind of get to where we are here, but on a new map, and call it good and start from there with all of the new updated stuff? I don't know. I'd really like to hear your guys' thoughts on it. I'll probably do this episode on this map, obviously, but yeah, let me know if you think we should start a new one where we can have more opportunities, and how much do you think I should get done, like, before starting the new series? Like, I could get pretty much to exactly where we're at, a little further, a little less. Should I do like a time lapse of it, or should I just come in and show you the new base? So again, let me know your guys' thoughts down below. I'm going to jump into the backup save that does not have the sandbox enabled. Alright, here we are back in our lovely base. We've got most people sleeping, but it looks like these two might need to go to the bathroom too much. Yeah, so they're gonna go to the bathroom before going back to bed. And then it looks like we're considering expanding this room. Yeah. So it is currently 52 tiles, and we're wondering if it'll be the same if we open it up. I think that'll be too big. Right? You'd think it'd be the same size as this plus some for this open space. So I don't think that one will work. I do not think that'll work. So we'll leave that for now, I think. Let's go ahead and give a cancel on that. The next option would be building an area down here and moving it here. Or moving the water. I'm kind of surprised people aren't doing this more often. It's water. We've got auto bottling, so if disabled, they will no longer deliver bottled water directly from pitcher pumps. No, that's what we do want. Okay. Probably is just not a very high priority. It's on 9. Okay. Not sure why. We have a lot of messages over here. Food shortage. We have 0 available. That's a problem. Got a skill increase. Someone can run faster now. No research, yep. Lack building resources, yep. No food, yep. And is it auto? Yeah. Auto's always stressed. So no one's surprised there. Alright. Nothing new in the messages. Good to know. Hopefully things are gonna start running better with them not having jobs. Ugh, look at that piling up. Pipe blocked. So how's that looking? Yeah. So we definitely had more on the floor than the system can take in. Which I'm not surprised. I think we would have been good had that second round, right as we were getting this finished, had happened. So that's not good. We may need to disable this for a little bit. So we don't need any more going on. I'm trying to think if there's another system that we could add more into. Like if there was another system that would use this polluted water so that we don't get completely backed up. Because if this guy gets full and this gets full, there's nowhere for anything to go. So then we would have a problem. But I don't know, I'll think on that. I think the next step might be getting more food. So yes, let's get this dug out. Because where would the Subi sandstone, yeah. Like that, I think. Cancel that. Is that the right shape? I think so. Alright. So let's get digging. We'll dig out this at the very least. This doesn't really matter right now, neither does this. Well, fine. Let's dig out this as well. At least we'll be getting some sandstone, a little bit of dirt, because we're about to have a dirt crisis. And by the way, I did some research into that. Ooh, here's a good bit of it. So you need dirt for the porta potties, the food, the mealworms, and research. And unlike what I thought before, which was if I used the thing to crush the ore into a fine ore, you can only get sand from that. You can't get dirt that way. And so if we run out of dirt, we're actually in a lot more trouble than I had any idea, because we can get to the point where we can't continue our research because we don't have the dirt, and maybe we need something in the research tree to get dirt, because the only way to do it is, one, cooking polluted water until it leaves a teeny tiny bit of dirt. And another one is cooking slime until it turns into dirt. So those are not easy methods of getting dirt, you know, for something you would expect there to be so much of. So that's something I didn't know. It's good to know going forward, isn't it? Look at our little hatches. Hi, little guys. I wonder how they're doing. The wildness is 37. I do not believe they had ages before. They will die when it reaches its maximum lifespan. So it can live for 100 days. So that's actually not bad. Because everything we've done in the series is up to day 50, so double what we've done so far. It looks like maybe they randomized their age, or that was something they were keeping track of before. Because I'm like 99% sure that these two were the only condition stats that we had before. Oh, someone's taking a shower. It's like, what is that sound? Do we have auto on? Yeah. So hopefully we can get these guys to not be wild, because then I think they'll produce us some eggs and they'll eat more, because we have a little bit of a backup in here, which isn't fun. So how's oxygen doing? It's doing all right. Our carbon dioxide's certainly make its presence known. And then Power's doing alright because we have them on the separate lines. We do have a battery here, right? Yeah, okay. This guy's been doing just fine on its own. Been pretty warm, especially down in here for some reason. This water is 80 degrees. Which is interesting. I don't know why it's coming in so warm, or going out so warm. So I thought this had like a specific temperature it would output stuff at. I can't see the stat. I thought there'd be a stat of like outputs water at a certain temperature, but all you can do is click on it and that will give you the definition. There might be... It's outputting that much, emitting that much dirt, using that much, and using that much. Oh, and it is producing 20 watts of heat. Okay. So yeah, you can see we're warming up, especially over in here, which isn't the best because we are then pumping this warmer air throughout the rest of the base. So that's not fun. I wish we had some abyss light so we could separate this area so we're not getting the heat from the outside at the very least. Alright, and then here's the oxygen, as you can see, being pumped out, which is doing pretty good. Arctic core, at least these rooms are doing well. Ooh. Look how germy that is. Obviously, but... So yeah, things are going well, briefly. I like that. I like right here it's got a lot of oxygen. I'm not sure why. I mean, this one only gets half of what comes down this line, so I guess that makes sense. But I was hoping that to have this running better. There's some compressed carbon dioxide. Look how dark it is. Like, none of the gases in our area. You can kind of see the oxygen back here, but it's not that condensed. Oh, you can see it here. But it gets more clear the more there is in that area. Just like you can see, there's a lot here. Oof. This guy's getting really pressurized, I think. Yeah. This is 5 times the pressure of this area. I wonder if it can, like, break through. It's a lot of natural gas. This would be a really good resource to start using. Ooh, peppermint. It's in a sterile... Things in sterile environments, so like this, they never go bad. They never spoil. That would be an interesting way to make a fridge. I think, is there hydrogen or is there any chlorine in there? But yeah, it makes it so they don't spoil, which is awesome. What are you doing digging that or mopping that up, Ruby? Did I accidentally tell you to do that? Let's cancel that because you will be mopping indefinitely. That was an accident. So it was just flooding over and she was just mopping and mopping and mopping. I don't know why no one's gotten around to digging. It's probably because good old Stinky isn't our... him and his unibrow. He's probably not got his job and that's why it's not getting done like it should be. Good morning, dupes. Wonder what you guys are working on. What's your priorities right now? Bathrooms, that's a good one. So we're getting that cleaned because I don't think we have any bathrooms available again. Oh, this one might have... Oh, nope. He's making the last use of it. So now both toilets are... Yeah. Someone get that done quick. Go faster. We're gonna have problems. And I've not got the capacity to hold much more to this side there, okay? So if you could just not. It's something that's interesting is we have a bunch of hydrogen up here. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but I did notice it a while ago. But there's a buildup over here somehow. I don't know where it's leaking. Must have been when we opened this up to build in this wall. Let's see. I wonder if there's anything new that we can see. There's a fire pole. That'd be fun to use. They can't go up the fire pole, but it'll make it so they can travel between floors much quicker. They are still working on the toilets. It's been a quarter of the day so far. I really played 8.5 hours on this. Jeez. There we go. You take that, shower in your clothes. Do you think they're just, like, fused with their outfits? I mean, they just showered with it on. Yay! No. Ottawa. He needs to concentrate. Goes like half through a shower, runs down here, got germy, went to leave. Because he needed to go to the bathroom or something. Yeah, we'll never get these guys tamed if you can't concentrate. Japanese. Oh, I'm looking at carbon dioxide. I can't tame that. Grooming station. Show me this guy, thank you. It's 21 and 10%. So these guys are close to tamed. It'd be cute if they got like some way of showing that they're tamed, like a little bow or something. That would be really cute. Alright, concentrate on your job and finish this hatch, please. And thank you. It's happy, even if it is wild. Oof, look at all that building up over here and down in here. Not a single thing has been dug. Okay, 2 since the start of this episode. We have someone running, cooking, breathing, taking care of germs. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Yay, Ruby's getting water. I wonder if it's gonna be for the musher or if she's actually gonna put some water down in here. Certainly not a convenient path. Ah, the musher. I mean, I suppose I'd prefer that to this, but, you know. This would be kind of nice to get around to. It is giving you oxygen. I'm impressed it hasn't run out faster. It's either using less water than I realized, or they are carrying it over here when I'm just not seeing it. One or the other. Who knows? Oh, somebody dug. Look at that. Good drats to whoever actually got around to doing that. I'm impressed. Freaking auto. See up all of our power. Look at that bar going down and down and down. That's all your fault, Auto. Got him down to 79. Oh, because he needed to breathe. Thanks, Chris. Blame Auto. We're being the pickiest dupe in this place. I hope it's Otto's bed right here. Good. I was gonna say, we need to put him where it's the nicest looking area possible. Sorry, you can hear my cat in the background. She wants her dinner. Alright, so Ellie's down here. I don't know what she was doing. She might have been carrying some more of this stuff down into here. If we can get those guys tamed soon, it would be good. No bathroom. Every once in a while it pops up with like, no bathroom built. There's 2. And they're not full this time. I don't know why you're so upset. Yay, look at this! We're getting some stuff built. This ration box is looking awful empty. Oh yeah, we don't have a farmer boosting this. Which is fine, because again, I didn't really see anything happening with that. I wonder if we should, change which plants we're growing. There's some that are, like, higher quality, and I don't think they use dirt. Let's see, it's probably over here. I kind of forget about this menu over here. Some briar? No, briar is what makes everything look nice. These. Let's see, what does a bristle blossom need? They need light, temperature between 40 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit, certain pressure. It can be an oxygen, polluted oxygen, or carbon dioxide, so that's good. Ah, but they take water. Interesting. I wish that they didn't put the food poisoning into the air. It's kind of annoying. Come on, Otto. Let's get it done. Brushing his teeth. Giving him a little brush. Giving some perfume. Running away for oxygen. Let's see, is he going down? Yeah, see, he's just increasing. Like, he continues to spend so much time working on... Wait, is this one tamed? This one is tamed! And it does show that it's tamed. It has like a little tracker on its leg. Not nearly as cute as a bow on the head, but I guess I'll take it. So he's hungry, groomed, happy, and tamed. And he's idle. Okay. He's getting ready to reproduce. It's calories. And I assume they can just eat. Like, I don't think it needs Otto to feed him, right? Eat up, little buddy. There is plenty for you in there. I'm just worried that he won't eat. Are you tamed now? No, he's still at 13 or 12%, but it does go down 50% per cycle. So by the end of tomorrow, he should also be tamed. Yeah. Oh, hi. It's Ariel. Cat just jumped on the desk. Startled me. Are you gonna help me run the duplicates? You probably do just about as well as I do. Which isn't often great. Oh, we got a little more digging done. Hi. So, oh. I thought I would show you guys what the space looks like. So let's go ahead and go into options, unlock sandbox mode, enable. I'm sure there's a way to just show off everything, but I do not see it, so I'm just gonna use the thing I know. Let's go all the way to the top, and this is space. So you get this whole area up here. Ooh, and there's buildings that can spawn out here. Wow, look at that. That looks lovely. But this has to go with the story. Not that I understand any of it. You probably have to interact with it, and it probably tells you more. Look at this. So you can have space, and you can have stuff like flying by. I find this incredibly obnoxious. I wish there was another way they could denote where you could and couldn't build, because that's really annoying. You get up here. Look at that. But yeah, look at this space. It's so beautiful. So yeah. Once again, let me know what you guys think about starting a new colony and all of the stuff that I mentioned at the very beginning. Unbreathable, exposed to space, vacuum. It's very weird sounds. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it has a very weird sound and or music to it. Wouldn't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.